what's happening. I've I'm in another part of like it's massive, Jomtien. It's like huge. Never realised how big it was. Yeah, look, found some beautiful gaff. Look, beautiful. Look at that. It's amazing, isn't it? Like I'm not. Obviously these ain't lively like going out ones. These are like just like nice ones. You know what I mean? They're more for YouTube and that, you know. But you've got to be a bit careful. Look, there's some dogs over there. When they're in packs, they start getting a bit lemon. Do you know what I mean? As long as you just don't go near them, keep yourself to yourself, they'll be all right. Look at that, man. It's beautiful, isn't it? Look at all that, man. It's well nice. Look, proper smart. Really nice. So yeah, you find loads of places, people, in Jomtien. Like, I never realised how big Jomtien was. I thought Jomtien Beach was like Pattaya, you know what I mean? But it's not. It's fucking massive. I'm fucking well far from my hotel. I'm about an hour from my hotel now. But look at this though, look. I mean, look at all that. It's well nice, isn't it? Like they say, Thailand ain't got money. It's a load of rubbish. Load of rubbish, mate. Look at all that. It's beautiful, isn't it? Really nice. Look, smart. Look. Look at all that in there, peeps. Oh, it's well nice, isn't it? I think that's where the dog just went in though, so I don't want to bother him, you know what I mean? Nice though, isn't it? Look. There's monks over here, so I'm talking a bit quiet. Some monks sitting over here, in here. Nice though, look at all this, look. Oh, look, see, look, little dog. He's on it. He's on it, mate, like a club on it. Might because of my glasses, I say, he might not like me. Or you can hear my voice. Different tone in it, so. Different tone of voice. Nice though, isn't it? Smart, isn't it, look. Well nice, look. Like all Buddha stuff. Look at that, look, proper. Look, water there. Is that water? Oh no, it's a mirror. I thought it was water. Nice though, isn't it? Proper smart, look. Got all the dragon and that in the water. It goes right down, look. Well nice, isn't it? Look, smart, well nice. Take my shoes off. Yeah. Go around that bit. Can't bother to take my shoes on and off. I've got sand in my shoes, so I don't want to get sand on their things, you know what I mean? Look at that though, look, there's a dragon in the water. And then you go in there and make a little prayer, I suppose. Do you know what I mean? Go inside there, look. There's a gold Buddha in there, look. It's nice. Proper smart. Well nice. Couple of monks. Couple of monks, do you know what I mean? Really nice. Look over here, peeps. Look at it, look. Well nice, look. Beautiful. Like, really nice. Look at all that gold, look. Banging, isn't it? Got some massive building here, look. The size of that. It's huge, isn't it? But yeah, there's quite a lot of monks. Can't shout, do you know what I mean? It's like, we're not shouting, I'm a bit loud anyway. I don't mean to shout, I'm just a bit loud. So, but yeah, look, man, fucking look, all the bells and that, all the gold, look. It's well nice, isn't it? That's beautiful. Yeah, it's banging, mate. Look, proper. Look. Look at that for a place, look. It's mad, like a middle of nowhere, like it's mad. I just winged off. I'm still like where the main, but just in a different park. You know what I'm saying? Hello, sir. Hello. But yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? Look at that. It's well nice. Yeah, man. Well nice. Look at that in there, proper. I don't think I can go in there. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit of a liberty, and it's where they pray, in it. So I ain't gonna go in there. Look at that for an hour. So look. I think that's where the oh no, look, it says here, look, let's have a look. It's got all flags on the outside, like might be an embassy or something, do you know what I mean? Look at that up there, look, that's banging, isn't it? Look at that, mate, it's sick, isn't it? Look at all that fucking detail. See the speakers, they must play out the prayer, do you know what I mean? You know where I was earlier, in that Buddha place where I was earlier, they were busting out the prayer, weren't they, out that speaker? I thought it was someone singing until I heard it coming out the speaker. Yeah, look what's that up there, I don't understand, it says it in something though. It's got all flags outside. So it's like a special building, I suppose. So yeah, this is like, yeah, look, all little Thai houses around there, you know what I mean? I ain't going around there. There's loads of roosters around there, right? But it's not that. As I rid through it on my bike, some little young rowdy dog. Oh, drop me out. He's over there. Some little young rowdy dog. Oh, he's over there. Oh no, it's not the same one. Sweet. Yeah, some little rowdy dog come running at me while I was on my bike, and he jumped at me, mate. I was like, whoa. Quickly ducked out. You know what I mean? Like, fucking hell. You know what I mean? Fucking get ripped up by a hound dog, mate. There's loads of them. It's sad, really. You know what I mean? There's strays, isn't they? Look, all over the gaff. Literally, look, there's one over there, sitting over there, black one. But that's what come and run at me when I was on my bike, a black one. Over round there. As I went round, there's all roosters over there. Where them little houses are all down there, there's all roosters and that. And as I come round, he jumped up at me on my fucking bike, and like, I quickly slip through him, do you know what I mean? But look, see all the roosters over there. That's where the other black dog was. See, look, there's one here. He's alright though, he's friendly, he's not barking, do you know what I mean? Hello, mate. Hello. You right, boy? Good boy. Good boy. See, he's alright, you know what I mean? Some of them are friendly, dogs are alright, but then obviously, if some of them have been like attacked by humans and that, then they're going to try and bite them, aren't they? So, or flip out at them or something, you know what I mean? Oh look, there's one here, he weren't very happy with me earlier. But the ones what are near the monks, they're alright, they're not that bad. You know what I mean? There's loads of them, don't get me wrong, they're scattered all over the gaff. And when they're in packs, that's when they get a bit lemon, do you know what I mean? When you're in their little, you know what I mean, a little pack of hounds, aren't they? So they think it's like their time, don't they? To try and have you up. But so yeah, people, Buddhist place in Jomtien, beautiful, isn't it? Look, he must be like a warrior or something. See that man on the horse there? He must be like a legend warrior or something, you know what I mean? Must be like a warrior who they look up to, you know what I mean? It's all like samurais and all that, isn't it? So probably like a warrior or something, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, it's all right, you know what I mean? I still done a bit of money today just on food, and it. You just do, didn't you? I mean, them tacos were like £8. They were nice though, they were banging, really nice. So it was worth it, you know what I mean? But so yeah, people, stay tuned, be lucky. Yeah, look, that's the entrance. Look, see that green thing up there? Nice, isn't it? Look, proper detail and everything, you know what I mean? Oh no, I ain't looking in there, it's a bloody school. Yeah, but it's a fucking school behind me. Must be like a school for little monk kids and all that bollocks. The monk's children, sorry. But so yeah, people, I'm signing out anyway in a bit, yeah? Be safe, be lucky.